Aloha, my name is Melissa Pavlicek, and I serve as the Executive Director of BOMA Hawaii through my company, Hawaii Public Policy Advocates. I also serve as the staff member responsible to the BOMA Hawaii Government Affairs Committee, also known as the GAC. BOMA Hawaii provides the latest updates on national and Hawaii issues impacting commercial real estate, building owners, and property managers. And the Government Affairs Committee is a great way to learn about new laws before they are finalized and to have a direct voice in their outcome. I've worked with the BOMA Hawaii GAC for 4 years. I'm an attorney who graduated right here from the William S. Richardson School of Law and worked at both the state legislature and the Honolulu City Council. One of my goals is to ensure that the GAC meetings provide members with a glimpse into our state government and our city government, provide current topics of interest directly related to the commercial building industry, and to help all the volunteers discover new sources of information and ways to make a difference. I'm very thankful that committee members say that their participation in the GAC has improved their professional ability to communicate and make a difference. This short presentation is to highlight an issue that the BOMA Hawaii GAC has been working on concerning commercial property energy benchmarking. We're going to turn to our next slide right now. Energy efficiency investments can pay for themselves by increasing the value of buildings. Energy efficient commercial real estate has been shown to command higher rents. This is what the goal of energy efficiency benchmarking is designed to do. State laws are now being proposed to mandate energy efficiency of commercial property buildings. Earlier this year, in 2020, the Hawaii legislature introduced House Bill 1520, and we're going to take a look at what the provisions of that bill are and move to our next slide. House Bill 1520, which was introduced by Speaker Scott Saiki, would require energy consumption benchmarking for all non-residential buildings in Hawaii. One of the provisions that immediately caused BOMA Hawaii members concern is that the bill requires disclosure of resulting anonymous and aggregated benchmarking data to a prospective buyer, lessee, or lender. The bill was supported by the State Department of Business, Economic Development, and Tourism, and several environmental organizations, including the Ulupono Initiative, Blue Planet Foundation, and the Oahu County Committee on Legislative Priorities of the Democratic Party of Hawaii. A couple of individuals also supported the bill. The Department of Commerce and Consumer Affairs Public Utilities Commission offered comments on the original version of the bill. Basically, and just to hit the high points, the bill has two significant parts. One is collecting and reporting data, and the second is making that data available to purchasers and lessees. The PUC praised the intent of the bill, saying that as Hawaii moves forward with its clean energy transition, greater efforts should be directed towards collecting and making data available to facilitate informed decisions by legislators, regulators, and customers. And I think that's something that BOMA Hawaii overall agrees with too. The PUC said, however, that the utilities already record, keep, and track facility energy usage data by metering and customer information systems for billing purposes and provide that data to customer building owners as part of their bill. So the PUC was not very big on the first part of the bill requiring the capture and reporting of data. They said it's already being done. They said that building owners and operators have access to this data and should be able to provide it to prospective buyers, lessees, and lenders if required. The PUC suggested that the legislature could achieve the intent of the bill by simply requiring building owners to make energy benchmarking data available to prospective buyers. This is exactly the portion of the bill that BOMA Hawaii members have the most concern with. The BOMA Hawaii Government Affairs Committee met with staff members of the City Office of Climate Change and Sustainability who support the first part of the bill, the collection and submission of data. Those city officials said conversations were taking place with many stakeholders about potentially setting aside the portion of the bill that would require disclosure to purchasers. Unfortunately, those conversations never really happened at a public hearing because the legislature was suspended in March due to the COVID-19 pandemic. If those conversations and the discussion about the two separate parts of the bill had been done at a public hearing, BOMA Hawaii would have had a chance to weigh in and be the voice of the commercial property industry. The PUC has expressed concerns about subsequent versions of this bill, and BOMA Hawaii is also concerned about the cost to implement even the data collection parts of the bill. Proponents of the measure have pointed to a free tool that could be accessible through state and county agencies, allowing building owners and managers to capture data regarding energy benchmarking. Yet the time to manage the tool, verify data, and comply with the new law's requirements would entail the costs of time. Honolulu city officials testified in support of this bill by saying that the development of an energy benchmarking program is a critical step to help building owners and managers, tenants and policymakers to identify measures to reduce energy and contribute to our overall energy efficiency, renewable energy, and climate resilience. According to these city officials, maximizing low-cost energy conservation measures will allow Hawaii to achieve aggressive renewable energy goals, including a 100% renewable goal by 2045. Many BOMA Hawaii members already participate in the Energy Star program of the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency and the U.S. Department of Energy, which promotes energy efficiency. BOMA Hawaii and BOMA International are leaders in the development of energy efficiency programs and strive to support sound policies that promote conservation and energy. The concerns that the BOMA Hawaii Government Affairs Committee has about versions of House Bill 1520 relate to the how the state proposes to increase energy efficiency. We certainly don't disagree with the why. BOMA Hawaii strongly supports energy efficiency. The BOMA Hawaii GAC will continue to work on this bill and keep BOMA Hawaii members informed of developments. Please go to bomahawaii.com for more information about BOMA Hawaii and its Government Affairs Committee. Mahalo.